I'm Shirley. Welcome to the Shirley Ryder Show, where I'm going on a journey to find weird, wonderful and exciting things, like surfing. I'm going to be talking to surfers at Mount Maunganui Beach. I will be talking to magicians, I will be talking to musicians, artists, counsellors and healers, and anything I can find for your viewing entertainment. Right, let's go. Hello and welcome to the show, and today we have Otis and Papa.
Yeah.
Otis, Papa, sit.
They're really obedient.
They are, and they're lovely dogs. And of course, this is actually Kim Ward
Hi there.
on the show today, who is
You seem very affectionate.
Oh, it doesn't even that, but who's of course the daughter of the very famous Bill Ward.
Yeah, my daddy.
And your son plays the guitar as well.
Yes, he's a very talented guitarist, self-taught. From the age of about 12, he just practiced, and he's a very accomplished guitarist and a songwriter too. He hit a voice there for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about.
Wow.
So. Yes, so he's in Auckland. He went to Mains to study music, and he's a very talented young man. We've done quite a bit of gigging together in the past when he lived here.
And of course his dad was very talented, Kevin.
Yes, Kevin. He's a fantastic songwriter.
That's Kevin Craig.
Nothing is released, but he had some really good songs.
With Zuta.
Zuti, yes, and just on his own as well. He used to go and do a few BVs for him in the studio.
Yeah. So tell us about growing up. It must have been an interesting time growing up with your dad.
Yes, grew up in Whakatane with my brother, who's also a musician.
Yes, I've met him as well.
Yeah, and Dad was a very keen hot rodder, and still is at 82. He's just about finished his retirement car. He hasn't got it legal for the road yet. He's not far off that. So he wasn't that into his music when we were kids. He kind of stepped back. He did the odd sort of gig for his hot rod parties and stuff like that, but was more into his cars and that, and he actually decided to build a car and go and get a land speed record in Bonneville.
Wow.
He had a few attempts and finally got his record in, I can't remember, but must have been about 15 years ago now.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, so, and he's got a very exciting background in music, Dad. They were the first Kiwi band to go to England and do really well over there and supported some pretty big names. They supported the Rolling Stones here in 1969.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, because I interviewed Morris earlier back.
That's right.
Morris Greer, and he was talking about that.
Yeah.
How he Mick Jagger nearly fell over at one point.
Oh, okay.
Ran into him or something. Yeah. Stage.
Yeah, so he's done a lot. He's had an interesting life, and we had an interesting, fun upbringing with all his things. But
and of course it'll be lovely now to actually talk about you and your music and how everything influenced on you. So before we do that, shall we change locations, because Andy
is going to cook us toasted sandwiches.
Yes, Andy's Kim's partner, and he wants to make a little bit of noise. So
yeah. And we do want to eat. We do. We're hungry, so we're gonna
change locations. Yeah. So where should we go next, Kim? Because this is Kim's new
lovely
house.
I've just moved here up to a little bit rural area here up in McLaren Falls, and loving it.
Yes.
A little 100-year-old cottage, but I love it.
So where's our next?
Let's go for a wander, shall we?
Let's go for a wander. So here we are in Kim Ward's lovely new bedroom.
My boudoir.
That's right.
I love this room.
It's absolutely beautiful. I love it too.
I love the French doors. I love the outlook. You know, it's nice on a Sunday morning to just sit here and ponder about life.
Yes. And so we just finished, talking about all your family growing up, but we didn't get round to talking much about you, as in, obviously, I would imagine your father would have had an influence growing up.
Yes, well,
on your music?
I wanted to learn the guitar. He never forced anything like that on us. It's always sort of was like a sort of innate thing that we all wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so he bought me a guitar for my 17th birthday, and I started to learn guitar then. It was self-taught, and how I became a songwriter was basically I found it easier to put a melody together and write lyrics than to learn a cover.
Yeah.
I found that really difficult, and I didn't have the patience. So that's basically how I started writing songs.
Well, that's interesting. And what sort of things do you mostly write about?
I guess I'm quite introspective in my writing, or was. And I did an album in 2004, 11-track album that I produced and put out there. And then I've done another one since, which is kind of just sitting as a mastered, unreleased, which I actually prefer. It's a nice album.
Yep.
So one day I might get round to doing something with it.
Yeah, and you've got an awesome voice, and I'm hoping that soon we can actually hear you sing, which would be great. I'm just wondering, like, how did you have you had singing lessons, or is it just something you've always been able to do?
Yeah, I really believe it's sort of a genetic thing.
Yeah.
My dad's a singer. My brother's a singer.
Right.
They both write songs. I write songs, but it wasn't something that we sort of. I don't know. We all just sort of it was like a natural thing to do. I don't know. It's quite hard to explain. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should we go to the next location?
Okay.
Oh wow. Here we go. What's her name?
We match. Look.
Oh.
This is Henrietta.
And what does Henrietta do for a job?
Henrietta provides me with eggs, beautiful eggs every day. I get about 4 or 5 out of the slot.
Free range.
Yeah, and I've only got 4, so they're really good layers.
So will we be having any in our sandwiches?
No, because Andy won't touch them because they come out of chooks. Beeps!
So what normally happens out here on the deck?
Not a lot at the moment because it's really freezing up here. It's been quite frosty, but I'm getting into plants. Plants is my new thing. Yeah, I've got plants everywhere.
Right.
And so as you can see, I've got planted this bougainvillea here, and I'm hoping it's going to go up there and it's going to have all these beautiful, colourful flowers. And so I find it very peaceful. Hi! This is Andy.
He's a big hunk of spunk. He's my hunk of spunk. Keith and Kim, you know, look at Molly.
Yo.
So yeah, just making.
Looks good. Is that mine or yours?
They both, I just got it just about finished, so yeah.
Andy's a really good cook. Here we have 2 guitars. This is quite a little one. My dad built this for my daughter for her 16th it's a bit of a mix and match of gear. And this he built for me. It's a really lovely guitar. And I have an acoustic as well, but the neck's broke for the 3rd time. Don't really know how that happened, but I haven't actually played much at all lately. But when we get the recording studio finished, that's certainly going to be getting back into music and singing and
Awesome.
Yeah. That's I painted that when my daughter was a baby, she was about 3 actually, and she was just starting ballet, and that was sort of my vision of her as an adult doing ballet. That's one of mine from a long time ago. It's someone receiving Reiki.
Ah.
So I do Reiki as well.
You do Reiki? Wow.
Here we are in Kimwood's bathroom, and of course, as we were saying before, a bathroom is a great place to be singing a song. We've got our drummer outside.
Yes, we have. Building fences. Nice high ceilings for the acoustics.
Yeah. So shall we sing one, shall we?
What shall we sing?
I think perhaps we should sing what we were singing last time.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. Ain't no sunshine when it's gone.
It's not warm when he's away.
Ain't no sunshine when it's gone, and it's always gone too long. Anytime
he goes away.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know.
Lovely.
I went to school with
Yes.
Emma Pucky and I supported Emma Pucky
Yep.
when she came to Tauranga. Emma Pucky, who else? Oh God, New Zealand. Would have to be my dad.
Of course. And any two favourite songs, New Zealand songs?
I do like She's a Mod.
That's a pretty cool song. Yeah.
But probably one of my dad's songs, which I used on my last recording, called Cold Coffee Morning. It's about musician life and, you know, your partner getting a bit peeved with you being out late and coming home.
I wouldn't know about that because I haven't got one anymore.
You know what it's like.
Yeah, I used to know. And third question, if you could go to a concert, a music concert, dead or alive, what artist or band would you go and see? Anyone in the whole world?
I wish I'd got to see Joni Mitchell live.
And claim to fame for Kim Ward.
Oh, roller skating?
Roller skating, of course we don't get to see roller skating, it's not, it's a bit sad, but maybe next time. Yeah, it would be fun though.
Figure skater. My dreams.
Okay, so now we come to the real fun part, the very last part of the show. And I'm going to put this on timer, and you have got 1 minute to think of Kiwi band names or international band names. Starting, I'll give you the letter in a minute, and you've got to come up with as many as you can. You get 1 point for an international and 2 points for Kiwi. Yep, because we're all about Kiwi bands.
Jeez, I'm not good at this. I get anxiety, put on the spot.
Would you like a spliff first? Yeah, just for a sec. Oh, hold on. No, that's a clock. No, I don't want that one here. Oh, it's gone into a funny setting for some reason. Thanks. Try and do it quickly because I know my charger's about to run out. Yeah, clock. Stopwatch. That's the one I want. Okay, the letter B, starting from 1 minute. International, 1 point.
Okay.
Kiwi bands, 2 points. Letter B, starting from now.
B-52s. Boomtown Rats. Bee Gees. Barbara Streisand. Oh my God, brain freeze.
Don't know, I haven't heard them. Would be a good name though.
God, what else? Barry Manilow. Far out. Can you think of any?
Yep, I can think of.
Buzzcocks, is that a band? I don't know, I think they might be.
Yeah, I think so.
Britney Spears.
Hit me, baby. 9 more seconds. 3 seconds.
I'm hopeless.
Stop. You got 7.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad. You're in the running. So
Am
far,
I?
So far
Am
you
I
are
really?
you are in the lead.
Am I?
You're in the lead. So
Oh,
congratulations.
thanks.
And
What
like
a
to say, no, I don't think it was. Oh, we'll see if we can come up with something. Perhaps I can autograph you.
I didn't get any Kiwi ones. How slack is
I have
that?
Andrew McCallum's autograph I could give away as a prize. Or
Is
Rita's. You can choose. Sorry. No, we just need it there now. So, I'll see if I can get something exciting for you. And I did actually get some soap. Someone sent me some soap the other day. That'd be nice. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank you for coming to visit.
It's been lovely.
It's been a
The
pleasure.
toasted sandwiches were amazing.
They
Thank you,
were,
Andy.
weren't they?
And yeah,
We'll catch up again soon.
Oh, no,
Maybe
we will.
for a skate in the rink.
Don't think so. I don't really. I know I have a deadline, but I don't really know what to do.
I love your positivity. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thanks for coming along, and all the best for the future.
You too,
Cool.
Shirley.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Goodbye.